Harbor Command. Starring Wendell Corey as Captain Ralph Baxter. Alert at all times to enforce the laws of our maritime code, the Harbor Command is trained to combat every type of criminal. It is an organization designed to protect our harbors. These are the stories of the men who have dedicated their lives to that end. The harbor, gateway to the nation. Here, commerce exchanges its products in an international arena that is a city to itself. Its lifeblood is the water around which it is built. It is the job of the Harbor Command to police this city, to protect its innocent, and to apprehend its criminals. This is a duty made doubly hard in the cases of men who turn to crime for the first time in their lives, and who so carefully devise and disguise their crimes that detection seems impossible. May 17, Dolph Bentley, foreman and trusted employee of the Burke Import Company, took the first steps in a carefully laid plan to gain the wealth he desired.
Mr. Bentley, was on my outside round and remembered I left my paper near the clock. I came back and I heard you moving around in here.
I got here a little early.
Yeah, a good 15 minutes. Ready for our usual game, huh?
Game? Oh, sure.
No wonder you do most of the winnings. You probably get here early and stack the cards.
Wait.
I was just going to set up the game.
But I don't think I want to.
Oh, come on. You got time for one or two hands. Say, what was that last score yesterday? 12-6?
Yes, 12-6.
When Ted Watson came to work the morning of May 17, he clocked in as usual. But that was to be his last routine action in a day that was to threaten his very life.
Ted! What's happened? What are you doing in here? I saw Jess and...
I don't know,
safe.
Mr. Bentley. I found Mr. Tully out there, and then I saw the door open to your office, and I didn't do it.
Look, son, I believe you. But the police, what will they think with your record?
But that was 2 years ago. I haven't been in any trouble since. You know that.
There's a dead man out there. You think the police are going to do nothing about it when they find out about you?
Look, they'll believe you. Now, look, you just tell them, huh?
What can I tell them? That I came in and found a guard dead? That you were in my office in front of the safe? It won't do, Ted. It won't do. There's one chance. My boat at the Fisherman's Wharf. Hide in it. I'll stall things as much as I can. I'll come down and be there at 8 sharp. Remember, 8 sharp. Stay in the boat. Come on, it's clear. Remember, stay put. I'll pick you up at 8.
Mr. Bentley.
Don't waste time. Go on, hurry. Ted. Remember, Ted, I'm with you, boy. Operator, give me the harbor command.
Captain, Mr. Bentley, foreman of the Burke warehouse, just called in and said that somebody did a punch job in the safe and killed the guard.
Notify the coroner and the crime lab. Meet me in the car out front.
Right away.
I'm Bentley. I phoned.
Baxter, Harbor Command. Where's the safe?
My office.
All right, Fletch, you take over in there. Smitty, you look around here.
When I arrived just after 7, I saw Jess, Mr. Tully, lying there. I heard noises in my office. I didn't know what to think. I hid. That's when Ted came out. He was wild-eyed crazy. He was different.
Ted who?
Ted Watson. He was like my son. I just can't believe it.
What'd he do? Where is he?
He ran over to that trash can. He had gloves on. He took them off, threw them under some paper and things, and then he ran back to Mr. Tully and just stood there looking down at him. It was horrible, like he was gloating. Then he walked out.
You try to stop him?
I was afraid of him.
Smitty, look through the trash can. Yes, I got. Recognize these?
Yes, they're Ted's.
We want a description on them, a picture if possible. We got out an APB right away. See the officers over here? Are the rubies all that are missing?
That's enough. They're worth a fortune.
Well, how come something so valuable was kept in an office safe?
We don't usually handle gems, but this was a special deal for a private collector. They just came in last night, and a messenger was supposed to pick them up this morning.
Were they insured?
Yes, the rubies are covered. Poor old Jess. We played cribbage together every morning before he went off duty. Now he's dead.
Fletch, will you Run the stuff through the lab. I'll check you when I get back. Right. How long have you worked here, Mr. Bentley?
Almost 10 years.
How long have you known this boy, Ted?
Oh, a year, I guess. I gave him his job here. He was a good worker. I just put him in charge of a loading crew last week. Even had him opening up in the mornings.
Bentley, those policemen out there tell me that Tully was killed. Somebody broke into the safe and took the rubies.
This is Captain Baxter, Harbor Command. Mr. Burke, owner of our company.
How do you do?
But how? Why? Who?
Ted Watson. I saw him leaving.
Ted Watson. Ted Watson! That ungrateful, murdering kid. I'm sorry, Bentley, but I told you when you hired him he'd never change.
Change? What do you mean?
Oh, he was mixed up in some robbery before Bentley hired him. Oh, I'm not blaming you, Bentley.
You didn't mention this?
Bentley's got a big heart. Gave the kid a chance and a job. He's been like a father to him. He even got him a place to live. Now this. Murder.
Well,
Burglary.
we'll know more when the lab boys get their work done. I'll contact you later.
Bentley speaking.
It's after 8.
I can't get away now. I won't be able to get away at all. It would implicate me. The police won't understand how I feel.
But you said you'd get me across the bay. What am I going to do now?
You know I want to help.
But I haven't done anything. I'll give myself up. That's all I can do.
No, Ted, you can't. They've identified your gloves with the murder.
My gloves? But I didn't do it. I haven't done anything.
Now listen to me, son. I heard them. They have orders to shoot you on sight like a mad dog. Now listen to me. Take my boat, go down the coast, then phone me. I'll think of something in the meantime. You hear?
But...
It's your only chance.
All right. All right, Mr. Bentley.
Ted, on the shelf underneath the dashboard, there's a gun. I always keep it there. Protect yourself, do you hear? And remember, I heard them. They said, shoot on sight. Shoot to kill.
Branded as a murderer by the man he trusted, Ted Watson became a fugitive, hiding in fear from the one agency that in time could prove his innocence, the Harbor Command. Now, pushed to the edge of panic, Ted Watson had only one thought: to get across the bay to the city where he could hide, to run before it was too late.
Yeah, right. Captain, Bentley phoned. Said the harbor master had called him and told him that a young fellow answering Watson's description had stolen his boat. Now, Bentley said he gave nobody permission to use his boat. I verified all this with the harbor master.
Get out an APB.
Right.
All units in PB1 supplement to broadcast 4. Intercept runabout, verified stolen, crossing bay from Fisherman's Wharf. Fugitive Ted Watson believed aboard.
Watson's record. Get it out to all cooperating agencies. What do you got, Fletch?
First, the gloves. Identified as Watson's. Material found on the safe came from the back of one of them. Grease on the gloves is identical to the grease on the tools and around the neck of the victim, Tully. Time card punched in at 7:01 a.m. this date is very close to the approximate time of death set by the coroner.
Stupid thing to do. Punch a time card and knock over a safe and kill a man.
Force of habit, maybe.
Maybe. What else?
This newspaper, I can't figure it out. On the margin there, the numbers and the initials.
Looks like a score of some kind. Some kind of game. Cribbage.
Cribbage?
Yes, cribbage. Bentley said he and Tully played every day. Some questions I want answered fast. Come on, Jim.
Some guy just took cover in the bushes over by the tower.
Something I wanted to ask you, Mr. Bentley.
Yes?
Tell me again what the first thing you saw when you got here this morning.
Well, like I told you before, I came in and I saw Tully dead on
Tully
the floor.
was dead when you first saw him.
Yes.
You and he play cribbage every day. Both you and Mr. Burke said that.
That's the truth. That's why it was such a shock.
Did you keep a running score carried open day to day?
Why, yes.
What was the score when you finished yesterday?
The score was 12-6. What is all this anyway?
What was Mr. Tully's first name?
Jess.
And yours is Donald. I think you should find this interesting, Mr. Bentley. D for Dolph, J for Jess, scored 12-6. But take a look at the date. Take a close look. It's today's newspaper. We found it under Tully's body.
Oh, well, what are you driving at?
I think you played cribbage today, or to be more specific, I think your friend, Mr. Tully, thought you were going to play cribbage. He wrote the score on the margin of his newspaper. Today's newspaper. I think you're lying, Mr. Bentley.
You have no right to talk.
Right. You sent a boy out there to be hunted as a murderer because of things you said. All of a sudden, your story's falling apart. I think you saw Tully alive. Open it. Open it.
I planned this for a whole year. The shipping was on order, and I figured this was the one big chance I've been waiting for. All my life, I always fail the one big chance. Like now, it's the same old story.
$70-20, come in.
70-20.
We got Watson cornered down at Wilcox Landing. He's got a gun and he's using it. We're returning his fire.
You have the wrong man. Cease fire immediately. I'm on my way. Stand by. Bring him along.
All officers, cease fire immediately. Repeat, cease fire immediately.
We're standing by, but the kid, he must think it's a trick. He's still shooting.
Kid's on top of the tower there. He won't come down.
Watson, can you hear me?
Stay back or I'll shoot.
Watson, listen to me. It's all over. We know you didn't kill Tully. You take the jewels. Come on down.
Who are you trying to kid?
Oh, it's on the level. Throw down your gun and come on down. You're safe now. We know who did it.
Yeah? Well, who did then?
Bentley. He confessed.
Oh, sure. Get back. The first guy comes up here gets it.
Now, we're not going to shoot. You're safe now.
I don't believe you.
Let me try.
Try what?
He'll come down for me.
All right, go ahead. Jim, bring him over.
Ted, it's me, Bentley. Come on out where I can see you, son.
Mr. Bentley, what are you doing here?
Ted, it's true. Listen to me now. I hired you because of your prison record. I wanted those rubies. I used your gloves and set it all up. I killed Jess and then waited for you to get there. It's all true, Ted. I'm sorry, but it's true. Now, come on down, son. Come on. I thought I had it all figured. With you on their minds, I didn't think the police would pay any attention to me at all.
You planned everything? The gun, the boat? You treated me like a son. You made me feel wanted and necessary for the first time in my life. And then you sent me out to be killed. You did this to me? Well, I feel sorry for you, Mr. Bentley.
The harbor, a world unto itself, pulsating with its everyday activity of good and evil. There remains and always will remain the innocent and the guilty.
The actual files of our nation's harbor commands are packed with thrilling tales of police work like the dramatic case you've just seen. I hope you'll be with us next week for another exciting story.
The harbor, gateway to the world. Underlying the everyday activity of the ships that come and go, there remains the danger, intrigue, and excitement of the world's largest ports, where stories of the Harbor Command are filmed authentically on actual locale.